Alright, so I'm here to do another album review. I don't know if I've done one of these since the Andy Mineo album. I don't know. But this one is for Gawvi's new album, Heathen, that he dropped this weekend. And let me tell you, it is some fire. I'm wearing my Gawvi shirt here. You know, got to. We're gonna go through here. I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite songs. I'm gonna go down the track list. Actually, I got the track list right here, because there's like 17 songs on this, and if I try to just name them off, I would forget about them. Difficult, Jit, Skull, Climate Change, Not Too Far, Sin, Girl, So Alive, All of Me, Who You Gonna Be, Vanity, Criminal, Jesus You Are, I'm Fine, Feed the Gang, 45, and Sinner's Chaos. So, it's quite a long album, which is fine, because it's all good. I'm gonna start with the ones that, I guess I remember the most. It's Difficult is the opening song, and it's kind of the intro song. You listening to it and you know it's kind of the intro. It's got this edgy, almost creepy-ish, kiddish, and I think it's his daughter that's on it with him. Just the lyrics are just so real. It's just kind of uneasy to me, and it's really good. I mean, I remember it's the song that's in the album announcement video, which I made a reaction to. And you can see my reaction on that one. I was just kind of whoa, this song's deep. It says stuff like, if you knew me like I know me, you would hate me and disown me. Stuff like that. It's heavy stuff. And then Jit, it came to me as a surprise, because as you all know, maybe, you probably don't, but Andy Mineo is my top artist. Love Andy Mineo. He's not featured on the song, technically, but he does have a cameo, as they call it, on the song. And as soon as it started playing, I was like, yo, this is my boy right here. And it was some fire. I like that song a lot. It's not my favorite song on the album, but I like it a lot. It goes hard. The next song, that another one that I really like, is Climate Change. It's got Eclesso and Words Played in it as a featured artist, and great features. Big fan of Words Played. I haven't listened to Eclesso that much. I know him from being featured a lot, but if it's his own stuff, I haven't. I should. It's a really good song. Just kind of an oaf song. You can listen to, jam out to. But song number 4, Not Too Far. It was the leading single on this album, and it's still my favorite. It's the one he put out first, but it's still my favorite. Out of all 17 songs, this one, I don't know why, but when it comes on, I'm just happy. I like the song a lot. This is not even this album. This is for top Gawvi songs, and it's, I don't know, it's a really good song. Might be one of my favorite songs. It's just got a good vibe to it. I don't know, I like it. And then the song Sin is really good. The flow is really good, and the chorus is real good. It has some some really good lyrics. It says something I might have sinned, and the devil thinks it, and the devil wants me to think that he's gonna win, or something. It goes on that lines, but it's a good song. Another one that I can really remember is the Who You Gonna Be, because I was listening to it, and the chorus is just who you gonna be? Who you gonna be? And it just kind of gets stuck in your head. It's just kind of it's one of those songs, before you're done listening to it, you know the chorus, because it's just and I was sitting there I was already kind of jamming to it. And then Heathen comes in, and I know from other featured stuff, I don't listen, but I know, and he comes in, and it's oh, and it's kind of in between his part, it's kind of a lot of music going on, and you hear yes from Triple E, and I'm what? And I checked my phone to make sure, and then it said featuring Triple E on it, and I was are you kidding me? And then Triple E goes in and owns the song. It's he just turns it into his song. It's it's so good. We haven't got a Triple E album since 2015 or 16, and I don't know, we just don't hear from him much. So I really enjoyed that song a lot. Just getting to hear Triple E. And then the song Vanity is really good. I remember because he talks about stuff like a lot of his other Christian like role models he knows have like cheated before, and he's like his his biggest fear is losing his wife. So it's kind of like not wanting to be hypocritical type of song. Like he wants to stay the way he is. It's a really good song. And then the song I'm Fine is really good. It's like a song about how when people ask if you're fine, and a lot of times it's just kind of like, or like, hey, you cool, you good, you okay? And a lot of times people probably do mean it, but a lot of times they don't too. It's just kind of something you say like, hey man, how you been, you okay, and like stuff like that. And it talks about how people like, let me just lie to you and say, yeah, I'm okay. And at one point he talks about it, he said, I'm gonna lie to your face, and you just believe it. And it's just a really real song. When you throw like real lyrics out there that really make you think, I'm like, yo, that song. Like I'd grab that song and like I'll remember that song because it's something like that, And like a lot of times, even if the song's not like catchy or like something like you want to listen to all the time, like there's something in there that like catches me like that, I'll keep the song and I'll play it. Like I'm like a person like that. It's like it doesn't have to be like super catchy. If there's something in there that like, grabs me, and it's like, yo, that lyric hit, like I'll keep the song and I listen to it. And it's kind of one of those songs, I'd say. But I feel like it does kind of have a catchy vibe to it though. 45 was really good because my boy Paris Chariz is on it, and that boy's up and coming. He kind of started out low CHH, but this boy's on the rise, I'm telling you. He's been on one of Tedashi's albums now. He was in the Reach Records Summer 16 song with Lecrae, and here he is on a Gawvi album. And I'm just telling you, I don't even think he's signed. Like I think he's just independent, but he's upcoming. He's so good. Like I don't know. He's another person that when I hear jump on a beat, I'm just like, yes. He's got one of those voices. Really good. And Tommy Royale is also in the song. He's someone I don't listen to very much at all because I don't understand Spanish. But he's really good at it because like I was listening to it with my brother, and when he comes in, I send that bop in my head. I was like, yo, this is fire, but it'd be so much more fire if I can understand Spanish because I know he's going hard. Like just look the way it's going, I'm like, I know this is some fire heat in Spanish. The last song, it's called Sinner's Chaos, and it's kind of one of those slower songs, and but then like halfway, or maybe even like before halfway, it cuts off from being a song, and it's like Gawvi, and then like a lot of the featured artists are in it, and they're just kind of talking about what went into making the project, and that's where you find out like his daughter was on that song because they're like, hey, you gonna give her creds? Gawvi talks about maybe like this, he just doesn't know if the album was like finished when he put it out. He still feels like there's something missing, or he's wondering if he'll still like it in a couple years. I can tell you, this boy right here is gonna like it in a couple years because I've been jamming to this album. Like ever since it's come out, non-stop listening to it. And I don't know if it's my favorite Gawvi album though. I really like Panorama a lot. I would have to listen to Panorama again and listen to this. And also this is still new. Still, I have to like let it sit in and just be an album before it's a new album, so I can just say it's my favorite, The other songs that I didn't mention were like Skull, Girl, So Alive, All of Me, Criminal, Jesus You Are, Feed the Gang. Like those out, they're all still good songs. Like I don't remember thinking that any of the songs were, oh, this is trash or anything. But the other ones were just the ones that like stuck with me more than these ones. It's a great album. When he's going on tour, I'm definitely going on tour, and then I'll have to vlog it, and it will be on here too. That's pretty much my album review there. Comment, let me know if you listen to it. If you haven't listened to it, you should listen to it, and then comment what you think, because I like talking about music. And yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, see you later.